Japan is an island by the sea filled with volcanoes, and in Japan, then it got warmer, some icebergs melted, it became an island, and now there's lots of Japan. So now there's Japan on the island. They're basically sort of hanging out in between Japan, eating nuts off trees, and using the latest Japan, like Japan, and Japan, ding dong, it's Japan, and they have technology from the Japan, like really good metal, and Japan, now you can make a lot of Japan really quickly. That means if you own the Japan, you own a lot of Japan, which is something Japan needs to survive. So that makes you Japan, knock knock, get the door, it's Japan. The new prince wants everyone to try this hot new Japan from Japan. Please try this Japan, he said. Japan, said everybody. Try it, he said. Japan, breaking news. Japan have invaded Japan.
We've invaded
Japan, said Japan.
Please respect
Japan,
or else we might invade
Japan
as well.
Japan, said Japan. Japan came over, ready for Japan, and died in a Japan. But they tried again, and had a nice time fighting with Japan, but then died in a Japan. Now that the entire country was not at war with Japan, the population increased a lot. Japan increased. Japan rebuilt. Japan rebuilt. Japan learned to read. Knock knock. It's Japan, with huge Japan, with Japan open, Japan, stop having it be Japan, said Japan. There's really nothing they could do, so Japan signed a contract that lets Japan visit Japan anytime they want. Japan installed a new government, inspired by Japan government, with just the right ingredients for a post-war economic Japan, and Japan starts making Japan as fast as they can, and also better than Japan. They get rich, and the economy goes wild, and then the Japan wears off. But every Japan's still pretty cool, I guess.